Welcome back to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. In this explainer, we're going to decode a daily technology habit that almost every single one of us shares, yet honestly, very few of us actually stop to think about. We're talking about the critical necessity of software updates. You know the drill, right? We all get those little pop-up notifications, usually right when we're in the middle of writing a super important email or presenting in a crucial meeting. Well, today we are going to unpack exactly what happens behind the scenes when those notifications appear on our devices and why they're a bigger deal than you might think. But before we begin, please press the like button and the subscribe button. It really, truly helps us continue to bring these structured, highly visual explainers right to your screen. All right, let's get right to it. Why do we always ignore software updates? We've all been there. You're in the middle of a crucial task, you're rushing to meet a deadline, and suddenly, ping, a little box appears asking you to restart your computer to install an update. It just feels like an unnecessary interruption, doesn't it? It feels like a chore. So what do? We instinctively move our mouse, click, and hit Remind Me Later. We dismiss it because we're busy, and at first glance, the update just seems completely unnecessary. But as you'll see today, that quick dismissal actually carries some incredibly heavy, hidden baggage. To help us understand exactly what is at stake here is our roadmap. We're going to cover, number 1, the actual cost of hitting later, 2, closing critical security vulnerabilities, 3, system performance and stability, 4, preventing daily compatibility problems, 5, the very real compliance and insurance risks, and finally, number 6, taking a proactive approach. By the end of this, we're going to reveal the 4 main dangers lurking right behind that simple dismiss button. Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. The cost of hitting later. Ignoring a software update might not seem like a big deal in the heat of the moment, but it sets off a hidden sequence of events. It's really a chain reaction. That seemingly minor dismiss notification snowballs into massive exposure. Suddenly, you're leaving your systems entirely exposed to security risks, you're inviting unpredictable performance issues, and ultimately, you're risking costly system downtime. Seriously, these aren't just minor inconveniences. These are immediate, high-level consequences that affect your bottom line and, let's face it, your peace of mind. That brings us right to Section 2, closing critical security vulnerabilities. Honestly, this is absolutely the most critical risk we're talking about today. When you run outdated software, you are quite literally leaving the front door to your business wide open. And these updates, they aren't just cosmetic changes to make your apps look a bit prettier. Software updates frequently include what we call security patches. These are very specific updates designed to fix newly discovered weaknesses in your software before they can be exploited. Think of it like patching a slow leak in a boat before you head out into deep water. Cybercriminals are smart. They actively hunt for these exact unpatched systems because they know precisely where those leaks are. And if they find an outdated system, their goals are highly specific and incredibly damaging. They want to use those unpatched vulnerabilities to gain access to your company's private data, or install ransomware that literally locks you out of your own files, or just completely disrupt your daily operations. Keeping your software updated is your absolute primary defense to close those security gaps before a criminal can exploit them. It's a race, and the update is how you win. But let's shift our focus for a second from those external threats to the everyday internal annoyances. Section 3, system performance and stability. And this brilliantly illustrates the day-to-day reality we all face. On one side of the coin, you have outdated software. It makes your programs run slower, it crashes unexpectedly out of nowhere, and it gives you that dreaded spinning wheel of death right before you hit save on a huge project. We hate that, right? On the flip side, updated software improves performance, fixes those annoying little bugs, and increases overall reliability. Regular updates are literally the secret sauce to keeping your systems running smoothly without wanting to pull your hair out. Moving right along, we hit Section 4, preventing daily compatibility problems. You know, technology is changing at lightning speed right now, and that constant evolution constantly threatens to leave older software in the dust. Because things change so quickly, older software eventually hits major compatibility roadblocks. It might just stop working well with those shiny new devices you just bought, the modern applications your team recently adopted, or the new cloud services you rely on every day. By ignoring updates, you're essentially severing the connection between your older software and all your new tools. The major takeaway here: staying current helps ensure your business tools continue working together without disruptions. If you want high employee productivity and zero compatibility headaches, and who doesn't, Keeping everything up to date is exactly how you make sure your digital tool belt works in total harmony. Now we arrive at the fourth main risk, Section 5, Compliance and Insurance Risks. This one often catches business owners completely by surprise because it goes way beyond a simple computer crash. It's a massive, organizational level threat. So, the crucial point is this. Many industries and cyber insurance providers expect businesses to show they're taking reasonable steps to protect their systems. If your software is outdated or unsupported, it is a massive red flag to external authorities that you aren't taking your security seriously. To put that into perspective for a second, outdated software will absolutely raise tough questions during strict industry compliance reviews. It's going to be highly scrutinized during your cyber insurance applications, and far worse, if you ever actually suffer an attack, running outdated software can become a massive, glaring issue during cyberclaim investigations. Failing to hit update could literally cost a business its insurance payout or its legal compliance standing. No way is that worth saving 2 minutes. So, we've looked at the 4 massive risks: security vulnerabilities, system performance, compatibility issues, and compliance risks. How do we fix it? Section 6, taking a proactive approach. Let's completely reframe software updates. Instead of being an annoying chore, they are one of the absolute simplest ways to improve your daily productivity. And it really boils down to 3 super straightforward steps. Step 1, just hit update. Do it to instantly improve your security and reliability. Step 2, by doing that, you proactively prevent incredibly expensive, stressful problems before they ever happen. And step 3, remember that help is always available. If you've questions or need assistance managing these updates across a whole company, just give our team a call. We're always happy to help you set up systems that handle the whole shebang automatically. I want to leave you with this final, vital question to ponder today. Can your business truly afford the cost of remind me later? Think about it. When you weigh the minor few minutes it takes to install an update against the massive, looming risks of security breaches, systemic crashes, broken tools, and lost insurance coverage, well, the choice becomes incredibly clear, doesn't it? Next time that little box pops up on your screen, I bet you won't be hitting dismiss. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep learning, stay updated, and I will definitely see you in the next one.